Good morning, happy Friday. You made it. I knew you would. I knew you'd get through it, no problem. I'm happy to see you here. Our last three mornings have the scripture's been pretty good. If you hear anybody eating in the background, it's my dogs are eating their breakfast. We're having to get an early start on this morning, so that's what you hear. Yesterday we were leaning on the Lord. It was really good. And then this morning is going to be acknowledging God. We have been doing this for 33 days together, and I'm so happy and I'm so excited to continue this journey. We have a lot of the Bible to continue to get through, so stick with me. If today is your first time seeing one of my videos, good morning, my name is Natasha. I'm so happy you stopped by. I don't have my hair, my makeup done yet this morning. I feel like we're visitors. It's very nice to meet you, and I'm glad that you stopped by. I hope you stick around. This is just my way of wanting to actually learn what the Bible is talking about. So if that has ever been something that you've been interested in or thought maybe you should take advantage of, I'm the person for you. I do that every single morning. It's about 2 paragraphs and then there's a prayer at the bottom. I give you a little bit of what my takeaway is from it. I always ask that you comment and let me know what you feel like it said to you. And then I just give you a little bit of a rundown of what I have going on for the day. The last 3 days, today will be day 3, but we have been doing a series here on all of my platforms of an 8-minute daily reset. So if that's something that you may be interested in, I posted one last night and then I posted one I think on Tuesday as well. So go back and check those out. I'd love to see you there as well. But we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. Acknowledge God. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path right. Let me start again. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:6. King Solomon was no stranger to self-pursuit, and he wanted better for his son. Whether he took his eyes off God and became distracted by some worldly pursuit, his life would begin to unravel. He had learned his lesson. Self-indulgence leads to crooked, confusing paths. Solomon had incredible worldly wealth at his fingertips, but his true success was found in following the Lord. He chose to acknowledge the Lord in everything, showing true wisdom. The path he walked was clear and straight when he kept his eyes fixed on God. We avoid a lot of unnecessary trouble when we choose to acknowledge God in all things and walk in his way. It truly is the best thing we can do for our families, our communities, ourselves. Consider how often you acknowledge God in your day-to-day decisions. And then there's a prayer at the bottom. I want to walk in your ways, O God, even when your path leads me out of my comfort zone. I know your strength will lead me through. I choose to acknowledge you in every area of my life today. Thank you for straightening the path before me as I do. That is very good. If you're just getting started and you haven't started from the beginning, my opinion, today, all the way back to the 29th, go back and at least listen to those ones, because I feel like the further along we're getting in here, the more I'm like understanding what he's saying, but also being able to interpret what I feel like he is telling us to do. I think we all stray sometimes, but I feel like for me this year, again, the state of where our world is right now, it's caused me to feel like I have the need to want to learn the Bible, but also to be closer to God, and also it's something that my grandmother was passionate about, was the Bible, and I always I just held off on actually learning what my grandma was trying to teach me. And so, yeah, we all struggle with staying on the straight and narrow and doing everything that we're supposed to, or we think we're supposed to. But I feel like this year, I feel like I do this way more than I have ever in my entire life. Even My mom was diagnosed with stage 4 blood cancer last year. It was a very, very hard year. But I still don't think I prayed then as much as I do now. I prayed a lot, believe me. And he answered my prayers. But this year, doing this with you guys, I feel like I've prayed way more. So I'm not going to take much more of your time. It's Friday. You made it. I'm so freaking proud of you. Again, today is day 3 of my 5-day, 8-minute reset at a time. It's something that I created. So I'd love for you to go over and check out my other videos. Yesterday it was free. It's in my stand store. It's going to be in my stand store for $1.25, but it's so worth it. I'm rushing to do this. I want to make sure I complete this so that I can get started on day 3. We're doing things a little bit different than we did on day 1 and day 2, but still, we got a lot accomplished. And I'm very proud of everybody that's doing it with me. Just taking it one day at a time, one check mark at a time. So I'm doing that. I have shipping today. I need to go work in the shed. I have some jewelry ASMR videos. So if you're into jewelry, check out those videos that I also do. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of tens of thousands of pieces of jewelry. I've been trying to do it on Whatnot, but it's not been working out so well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Remember, it's 7:30 here. If you got up late, or if you know it's Friday and you really just don't want to get out of bed, just get up, do the day, and then you'll be more proud of yourself because you completed the entire week. So do that. Also, you're the only one in charge of how you end your day, begin your day, have your day. And I hope you choose to have a fantastic day. And most of all, be safe.